What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, welcome if it's your first time here. About a week ago, I posted in the community section here on my YouTube channel asking for people to send me emails and photographs of what they're seeing on the southern border with Mexico. And I got several emails in, 4 to be exact. I should have got more than that. However, a lot of people just posted their experiences in the comment section to that post, despite the fact that I asked for emails, because I want to do this in one big video to talk about what's going on so everyone would actually get to see this. Because a lot of people that will see these videos, won't actually see the community post, and their information won't get shared with others. So I was hoping that people would send me emails instead of posting in the comment section, but it is what it is. But anyways, guys, I got 4 really good emails here talking about what they're seeing on the southern border. And we have to do this because the mainstream media is hush hush. The mainstream media and the politicians who are running things right now won't give us an honest assessment of what's going on or of the danger that's happening down there, because they have an agenda. They want to flood the country with illegals because they want to turn different states blue, they hope. Plus, as Biden has already said, they want to turn the country non-white. And he said that's going to be a good thing. They want these open borders as a cloud and pivot strategy to bring. We're getting hit on so many fronts right now. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. It just cut. And all those cuts adds up to death eventually. And that's what this open border is. It's just another cut to destroy the country. And it's the cloud and pivot strategy, where they send hundreds of thousands of illegals in to crash the country. That's what we're seeing. It's a planned invasion, a planned demolition of the American empire. But guys, I'm not going to read the emails word for word. I actually took and paraphrased each email to get the information out without actually making a mistake and sharing personal information that these people don't want me to actually share on the YouTube channel here, because certain things could be dangerous. You could become a target for sharing information like this. So I've rewritten the emails and condensed those down to cover the most important points. Now guys, the first letter was from Mike. He said he has a friend who works for a local police department in Texas who told him it was crazy with high-speed chases every night, bailouts, and runners, trafficking of kids, drugs crossing the border, stolen vehicles running through fenced properties. He said people are getting $5,000 a head to drive someone from Eagle Pass or Laredo to San Antonio. One of the saddest events was when 18 illegals were locked in back of a commercial freight truck to die of heat exhaustion after the smuggler got spooked and bailed out. Mike's father owns a ranch in Texas and said they're giving him all kinds of trouble by trespassing on this property. So they're trespassing on this property and cutting his fences and causing all kinds of property damage. He said there's been local talk that some of the ranchers were fed up and taking things into their own hands to rid their property of some of these illegals. Kind of read between the lines there, guys. And guys, this next email was from a lady in North Carolina. She said that she's seeing white buses with orange stripes on the sides that are always running in groups of 3. She said that a local police officer who she is friends with told her that the buses were running non-stop stream of illegals that are coming from the Texas border. And guys, this next letter came from a lady whose husband works for the federal government on the border. He said that they're not allowed to deport illegals without permission from D.C. He said that they have to have committed a known hideous crime, and even then many were not allowed to be deported. She said that the illegals, under the orders of D.C., are being picked up and released all over the country. He said that the illegals are coming from all over the world and not just Mexico and South America. Another lady who emailed said that they are living in constant fear, living in a border town. She said trespassing and property crime was happening all the time, and said that violent crime like assaults and rapes were going up as well. She said that illegals had killed 2 of her dogs that were barking at them when they were trespassing. Guys, you can tell from those emails the southern border is wide open. It is a disaster, and it is a disaster by design. They're letting everything come across that border, every kind of criminal, every kind of rapist, child molester, murderer, gang member, drugs come across the border. They're importing crime from across the border. We have enough here already, and they're importing more. Now, probably some of those people are legitimate good people. But a lot of them are getting through that definitely aren't. And you know, good people aren't going to be cutting fences. They aren't going to be engaging in high-speed chases. They aren't going to be causing property crime. They aren't going to be killing people's dogs and things like that. And guys, according to that one email, you know, some of the people, some of the ranchers are getting sick of having their property destroyed, their fences cut, their things stolen, and are taking matters into their own hands. And like I said, this is a disaster by design. It's all about destroying the country, collapsing the United States, and bringing in this great reset. They want to make the United States into a third world country. If you found the video entertaining, informative, useful in any way, then give it a big thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to do that. Thanks guys for watching. The Creekmore out of here, and I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully.